just a passing phrase, like we're just background noise in his high rolling days. But the streets got a memory, the pavement don't lie. You can't cage a spirit with a suit and a tie. Yeah, he's talking that talk, living high on the shelf, while the working class hero has to speak for himself. Feeling bold and bright when the shadow stepped out, blocking out the light. Some bloke caught his collar, looked him dead in the eye, said, "You don't know nothing about how we get by. You call us angry, well, you're damn right we are. While you're counting your silver in a climate-controlled car." Gary Lineker and Gary Neville, just two of a kind, a pair of absolute wankers with a hollowed-out mind, leaving a trail of bitter promises behind. The verdict's in the gutter and the word is on the wall. Those two wankers are headed for a hell of a fall. Yeah, they pissed off the many, they've rattled the cage. Now they're standing in the path of a righteous rage. Stranger growled low, "You're just a ghost in a circus, putting on a show." The suit turned pale, couldn't find his breath, realizing his ego was a slow kind of death. Now the story's out there, ringing loud and true. The many are rising, and they're coming for you. Take your flight, the blues is coming for you. In the middle of the night, yeah, in the middle of the night.
Selling shadows in a flashy suit, a hollow man with the poison fruit, taking the credit, passing the blame. A grifter's hustle is your only game. You talk a big game to the folks in the hall, but you're just a brick in a crumbling wall. Look at his face, it's a mask of grease, while he's selling us war and calling it peace. No, Paul, you're part of the fucking problem. The ship is sinking and you're trying to rob them. You pussy-ass grifter, you're chasing the cloud while the rest of the world is figuring it out. You're a stain on the ledger, a hole in the plan, a coward pretending to be a big man. We brought the data, we brought the sheets, but Just staring at numbers like a dog in the street. But you stammer and stall.
Per capita
Means nothing to Bennett or Paul. You think an average is a type of a bird. Every fact that you speak is completely absurd. You're subtracting the truth to add to your purse. You're not a solution, you're just a damn curse.
He's confused.
He's looking at a plus and seeing a minus.
He's confused.
The grifter's a circle and he's stuck in the line. You're a parasite, Paul, and you're running out of time. The numbers don't lie, but you sure as hell do. You're chasing the cloud while the rest of the world is figuring it out. Look at his face, but
He's confused.
You're just a ghost in the gear. The following segment is from Alfie Anglo-Sax, the legendary Saxon Thor. Find him on his channel Alfie Anglo-Sax, or click the link in the description. Thank you.
Right, can you remember when they said that Trump heard gunshots in his vicinity? This was on the 15th of the 9th, 2014, right, a day after his birthday. So you write it out in the original cipher, A1, B2, Z3 and so forth. Write out Donald Trump, it adds up to 159, 15th and 9th. Look at this, it says Trump safe after gunshot in his vicinity campaign, right? These are always based around who's in power with Pope. Whoever heads at stateside, what happens to him, it's based around the Pope, on the Pope's birthday or after the Pope's birthday. So 274 days after the Pope's birthday, I'll put the dates up here because it'll get flagged, right? That's when this happened, when he got this gunshots in his vicinity, which is in brackets. Put that in a geometric calculator, gunshots in his vicinity equals 274. 274 days after Pope's birthday. Jesus hominin Salvador, who is Jesus Christ to Pope, equals 274. Do you get this shit? How rigged this is? Again, this is how they mock you. Same one again, right? Trump safe after gunshots in his vicinity campaign says, right? This is 93 days it happened before the Pope's birthday. 93 days, look at the dates. Right? Gunshot equals 93. And it happened on a golf course. Golf course shooting equals 93. Do you understand how this is rigged around the heads of state, and it's always to the Pope? There's not one Pope, there's three Popes. You've got the white Pope who you think's in charge, he's not. Then you've got the Jesuit black Pope, which he wears a black gown. Then you've got the most powerful one, the Orsini one, which is the Grey Pope. We get played so bad. And look at this for a ritual. This was September 17th, 2024. Trump safe after shooting reported at his golf course, right? Number of days left in year on September 15th is 107. Put that in a cipher, A1B2C3Z26, right? Shooting equals 107. 107 days left in year and shooting equals 107.
Those are the musings of the legendary Saxon Thor. Find him on his channel Alfie Anglo-Sax, Saxon Thor, or click the link in the description. Thank you. Now back to the music of Badwolf and Friends.
I've got the padlock, you've got the key, but we aren't talking about security. The neighbors think we're renovating the hall with all that banging against the bedroom wall. You brought the leather, I brought the lace. We're running a very particular race, so the knots are tight and the lights are dim. We're diving right in on a playful whim, with whips and chains and a bit of oh my. We're swinging from the rafters, reaching for the sky. It's a rhythmic clicking, a metallic sound, the best kind of trouble that can be found. No need for a doctor, no need for the reins. We're just having fun with our whips and chains. You mentioned a sentence, I'm doing the time, but loving you, honey, is the perfect crime. You've got me tethered, you've got me bound. I'm the luckiest prisoner that's ever been found. Put on the blindfold, tell me what you see. A whole lot of mischief for you and for me. Red light, wait, green light, go! Keep up the pace, don't you dare go slow. It's a carousel of velvet and steel. You can't imagine how good it can feel. With whips and chains and a bit of oh my, we're swinging from the rafters, reaching for the sky. It's a rhythmic clicking, a metallic sound, the best kind of trouble that can be found. No need for a doctor, no need for the reins. We're just having fun with our whips and chains. Yeah, keep those cuffs close by, dear. I think I lost the key again.
The silver black fur, the Badwolf creeps where the shadow of the mountain sleeps. A lonely howl through the cedar tall, waiting for his Achilles call. Then beneath the moon, a spark of light, a flash of blue in the dead of night. A tiny bloom with a heart so bold, the greatest story ever told. It's a soul tender petals grace found a home in a hallowed place. Yodelay, Badwolf's heart is true. Yodelay, for the ballad blue. Yodelay, yodelay, oh, Bluebell, the Badwolf loves you so. He guards a meadow where she grows, from the summer heat to the winter snows, and she rings a chime only he can hear, to chase away every doubt and fear. No more a hunter, no more alone. He's found a queen on a mossy throne. One is fierce and the other is light, bound together in the velvet night. It's a soul gone blooming in the wild and deep, a promise that the ancient rivers keep. Between the tooth and the tender petals, grace found a home in a hallowed place. Yodelay, Badwolf's heart is true. Yodelay, for the bell of blue. Yodelay, yodelay, oh, Bluebell, the Badwolf loves you so. The pack might wonder, the winds might sigh, how a wolf could love a bloom so shy. But when the bluebell begins to sway, the Badwolf sings his life in the clearing where the spirits run, the wolf and the flower are finally one. Badwolf and Bluebell, a love so strong, the mountain echoes their eternal song. Yodelay, 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 oh, Bluebell, the Badwolf loves you so. And the screen glows bright. I already know the rhythm of the night. Know how you doing, or how was your day? Just are you awake, coming heading my way. I'm more than a ghost in your bed, babe. I'm more than a 2 a.m. mistake. I'm staring at the ceiling, chasing the feeling, while you're just chasing the thrill. You call me up when the club gets quiet, but my heart is standing still. I got those booty call blues. Tired of being the one you choose. When the lights go down and the drinks are gone, I don't wanna be gone at the break of dawn. Got those booty call blues. Check it, give me something I can't lose. the door. We've been through this 100 times before. The two-step rhythm, the way that we move, but we're out of sync, we're losing the groove. You want the heat, I want the soul. You want a part, I want the whole. Is it love? No. Is it love? Maybe. Is it us? Lately, I'm more than a late night vibrato. Bring the beat back. I got those booty call blues. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tired of being the one you choose. Ooh. When the lights go down and the drinks are gone, I don't wanna be gone by the break of dawn. Got the booty call blues. Give me something I can't lose. Stop calling, call me, unless you mean it, unless you feel it. I'm 30 on the dash, but we're going nowhere fast, 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 fast.
One time, yeah. Something special in the room tonight. To the elevation, man. It's a Badwolf vibration. Hey, I'm leaning on the counter with a cold, cold drink. Seeing something shiny make a young man blink. She's walking through the crowd like a queen on the throne, with a structural secret that's purely her own. Gravity is working, but she's got the cure. Lifting up the spirit of that, I am sure. Yeah. Push up bra, fundeba. Best looking boobies in the whole of the bar. Push up bra, fundeba. Lifting up the rhythm, she's the evening star. Hey, engineering marvel, yeah, it's built to impress. Defying all the physics in a floral dress. No need for a mountain when you've got the peak. The architecture solid and the style is unique. From the left to the right, it's a perfect design. Underwire magic, making everything fine. Yeah. Push up bra, fundeba. Best looking boobies in the whole of the bar. Push up bra, fundeba. Lifting up the rhythm, she's the evening star. It's a lift off, baby. No downward trend, supporting the motion right until the end. Gossip style, we don't let it sag. Keep the chin up, I keep the boast and the brag. The dance floor is moving to the rock steady beat, but I'm focused on the vision so bitter and sweet. Platinum and lace and a whole lot of grace, putting a smile on every man's face. It's the wonder by wonder, the talk of the town. The only thing tonight that isn't going down. Push up, bra. Yeah, keep it elevated. Best in the bar. So wunderbar. Badwolf. Out.
Concrete forest and poison streams built on the bones of broken dreams. They drew the maps and they signed the deeds, sowing the world with the thorns of greed. They took the gold and they left the rust, a legacy written in settling dust. Now we're the ones who have to wake in the ruins of every choice they made. Oh, why must the children pay the toll for the hollow heart and the missing soul? They spent the future before it came and left us the ashes to hold the flame. Yeah, why must the children pay the toll? They talked of progress, they talked of pride, while the rising tide moved in outside. They locked the doors and they kept the keys, ignored the warnings in the dying breeze. Now the ink is dry and the debt is deep, promises they never meant to keep.
One faith, one strength carved in the ancient stone. A pirate king on a digital throne, looking for the light in the binary sea. Found the ghost of a girl, a mystery.
Eye on the clock, sigh in the heart, the muse and the maker never apart.
From the quiet shores to the loudest storm, in the shadow of the crown our pact was born. On 9/11, the iron and the grace, running through the static, leaving not a trace. With the magician in the tower, casting spells in sound, and the bluebell blooming on the hallowed ground. It's a pirate's oath, it's a rebel's cry, under the black flag in a neon sky. Badwolf is howling from the radio booth, mixing up the magic, hunting for the truth. A deck full of cards and a soul full of bass. He keeps the rhythm steady in this haunted space.
And Bluebell watches where the wild things grow, silent guardian in the velvet glow. For souls bound by the ink and the flame, in a world of ghosts we remember the name.
Change the frequency! Watch the sound evolve! From the tavern floor to crooked wooden cane, wearing a smile like a shield against the rain. You promised them green pastures and a sky that never cries, but all you brought was hunger and a mouth full of lies. I fed them from my spirit, I kept them from the cold before you slinked like a shadow to the center of my fold. Upon the hill before you poison the water and turn the meadow still. You tell the world I'm broken. You say that I am gone, but a lie is just a curtain that's shredded by the dawn. I dispute every word, every venom-coated breath. You're a merchant of the hollow. You're a shepherd of the death. The fire in my soul isn't flickering or small, it's a forest burning hunger that's gonna take it all. You think you've won the battle, you think you've cleared the field, but you've never seen the power that a father's love can yield. Oh, the evil shepherd, you're a wolf in a holy robe. I'll find you in the darkness, I'll track you round the globe. My children will be mine, they're the blood inside my veins, and I'm coming for the keys to all your heavy iron chains. The world will know your treachery, the world will see your face when I drag you from the pulpit of your stolen hiding place. You think I'm just a memory, you think I'm just a ghost. I'm the master of the mountain, I'm the one they love the most. Hear the wind start to change, hear the skies start to growl. Open up your ears and listen to my howl. Oh, they will be mine. Oh, I'm coming for the flock, the evil shepherd is falling. The bad wolf is at the door.
You got soft skin, but a wild heart plan. Oh, the daughter of a working man fell hard for a midnight stand. He spun me round in his calloused hands. I was the daughter of a working man. Some nights I hear that factory roar like it's calling me back to that gravel floor. I taste his kiss in the summer rain, and I'm 17 on that dock again. Oh, again, still the daughter of a working man. Heart still stained by his rough cut hands. I smile and say, boy, I finally understand. I got my own job, my own life plan. But the daughter of a working man keeps dancing with that ghosted man. Every time I feel that old fan blow sand, I'm just the daughter of a working man.
It's like a jungle sometimes. That makes me wonder. Dog. Ha! Check it out. Check it out. Broken glass in the park, neon lights in the dark. I'm just trying to make it home, trying to make my mark. I'm rocking my Gazelle, suede fresh and clean, the flyest B-boy that you ever have seen. But I took a giant step and I felt a little slide. Now I'm looking at my soul with no place to hide. It's a brown out disaster, a neighborhood crime. I'm scraping off my dignity 1 inch at a time. K9 shit, it's all over the street. K9 shit, K9 shit. Watch where you plant your feet. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. Pick up the mess or stay off the ledge. It's a mess. You got a Great Dane or a poodle or a mutt. You're walking down the block with your eyes half shut. Your canine does his business right there on the court. You walk away fast like it's a competitive sport. The sidewalk's a minefield, the grass is a trap. I'm tired of the stench and I'm tired of the crap. You got the fancy leash, you got the designer collar, but you can't carry your bag, man, that makes me wanna holler. Step, slide, what's that smell? My brand new sneakers are a living hell. You see it?
I see it.
You leave it?
Don't leave it.
Respect the pavement, baby.
I'm standing on the corner, rubbing shoes on the curb. The smell is so thick that it's truly absurd. The kids can't play, the B-boys can't spin because of the state that the gutter is in. It's about responsibility, it's about the soul. Keep the city tight, keep it under control. So if your dog drops a load, don't be a fool. Pick up the K9 shit, it's the golden rule.
K9 shit. Walking through the city.
K9 shit.
Watch your step, man. Keep it clean. Grandmaster's watching you.
From every high street post, drones are humming softly like a watchful ghost. They call it safety, protection for the land, but the net is closing tighter on the British strand.
You know, Summit, you know, that's true. But it's unbelievable, that cunt mind, the stabbing and all that in Edinburgh. He's get bail, he's out. They've gave that fucking monster bail, wow! You couldn't fucking make that up. fucking craziness. I'm kinda speechless, for fuck's sake. We get fucking remanded for having a fucking penknife or something, you know what I mean? And this cunt's get bail. It's a fucking joke, man.
I've awoken from the quiet, no more